Guys, my name is Clement Akobujo from Sayonaj Multi-Concept, and in this video I'll be showing you how to create a whiteboard video animation with your smartphone. Go to Google and type renderforest.com. On the results search page, you will find a website at the top of the result. Click on it, it will take you to renderforest.com. Now the website has been loaded. The next thing we're going to do is to click on Get Started. So when you click on Get Started, it's going to show you an array of what you want to create. You want to create a video, website logo, any other thing you want to do there, but we're focusing on video here. So we'll click on Video. Now that we are in video, we'll see different displays there. So what we'll be working on is whiteboard animation. All right, so we just click on it. It will take us to where we can now see this line, this button here, the Create Now button. Click on it. All right, so we are now ready to start creating our whiteboard video animation. So we click on Start from the Scratch. All right, now we want a scene that says hello. You have the option of selecting characters from this row, list of characters you can see here. Sometimes it depends on the kind of business business animation you want to create. If you want to have different scenario, probably you're doing this for a marketing organization, you're trying to create it for a marketing organization, you can click on marketing and it's going to bring out various templates for you. You can see all this has to do with marketing perspective, so you can go through the list. So just select whatever you want to use and that's it. If you want to, for instance, let's say construction, you can type in construction and you will find that images concerning construction, character scenes concerning construction will pop up for you. All right, you can see that. You can see the way it's looking, right? Yes, all these characters has to do with construction. So for instance now, okay, for the purpose of this tutorial, let's create something for a digital marketing business. All right, okay, so here we have it. All this will just come into play. Okay, so you have different scenes. So what I'm just trying to show you here is that you can actually go through these and select your different scenes and character. All right, so I'll just go to the basic screen and use something from that. So let's just start creating our whiteboard animation video. Now what do I want? I want to start by greeting. So I'll just look for a scene that appropriately defined that let me use this waving man. All right, so I'll just click on it and then yes, and then I'll just insert, just go and work on it immediately. All right, so how do you add your text? You just come here, click on it and you see, hi guys. All right, immediately you hit save, it will automatically save your 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 message there. And then the next thing, you come down here and hit the plus button here. Now I want to have to see, I already have this typed out, so I'll just go through my clipboard to see orders that I have already. So just wait a minute, let me bring it. Okay guys, so the next thing we want to impute, we want to make a form of introduction, right? So we'll go through the scenes and see how to make some introduction. So what I'm just basically going to show you is that, oh, this person is trying to encourage you to do something, more or less like advertise a product, a service that a particular business is rendering, right? So we'll just look for something that best describe that particular scene. In this situation, I will just go and pick where he has that horn speaker. All right. So I'll just select this one and then insert two, right? I've already inserted one. Hi guys. Okay, I do not think I need this scene, but I'll come to edit it later. First of all, let's add our scene. Thirdly, I'll come here and then insert my messages, right? I already have it typed out, but I'm not going to use all of that in this scene. Okay, I'll just add the questions alone. So this basically mean is that you can type in your your text here and then add it to the scene. All right. So my text are already added to the scene, and also I can decide to change my text position, right? So all I'll just do, I can change it from the to on the right side to text on the left by clicking text on the left, and you can find that our character will switch immediately to the left. Okay, now so this scene, all right, I'll still come back to editing that particular scene. So for now, we have prepared our text, and then the next thing we want to do is okay, I want to use I'm trying to get matching scenes for this scene, right? This is a pro version. Anyone you find with that crown there is a pro version. It means before you use it, you must you must pay to use that scene. So if you see here down here, it is not going to allow me to save it unless I pay for it. So that's basically what happens there. Okay, so we can always undo our move by going back to the scene we have before we choose the matching scene, the premium scene. All right, now that we have added our scene, let's move on to the next scene where we are trying to state what this business is all about and what we can do to aid, to provide solution to what kind of challenges we deal with and what situations do we provide solutions for. So basically, I'm just going to this a single scene here. So remember when I told you you can always search for anything you want. I can just come here and type office scene. Okay, office or office scene. The moment I type that, you're going to see all kind of scenes coming up. Okay, sorry, let's just remove that scene and just type only office so as to have more appropriate. Okay, good. So I'm going to use this now. See, some of these scenes are you can find different scenes now that is office related, right? So it's going to tell it's going to imply the next story I'm going to tell with my text. So I'll just go through these things and select what works for me. And okay, I'm going to select this. Okay, so insert this. So I'm going to input my text here. Now I already have my text typed out. You're going to you can always input your own text. So what I'm going to do here now is select. You're interested in creating online presence and increasing reach and sales for your business. Okay, let me see this. All right, I want to do it like this. Okay. Please pardon me. I'm trying to figure out what to do with. I'm trying to copy the text already typed out. All right, here's the text. So I'm just going to add it that way and edit it here. All right, I had the full text typed out already, so please bear with me. So in situation where you don't have your text typed out, you can now impute your text here. For us, this text is at Salnaj. It is our job to make that happen for you, right? It's simply for you. So I'll just put a full stop here, right? Yes, full stop there. Then I'll remove these that next statement. Okay, so that is it for this for the text I want to impute here. All right. Now we have our text typed out. We can now, okay, we like the place. Now always remember that we have the option of positioning our text. We have the option of changing even the font of our text. Other things. I'm trying to piece together the scenes first. Then we'll come to the editing part where we'll actually impute what instruction we want this video to carry out. Okay, now that that is done, let's impute a contact kind of a contact us kind of a scene. All right, so I can come here and type contact. Okay, so the moment I type contact, you're going to see different types of scenes coming up here, right? Now, for me, I'm going to select whatever works for me here. Let me select this support agent desk that is having a call. So you can just select the scenes that work for you. You think of a particular statement you want to make. You think of what kind of scene can be best describe that information or that text you want to impute, and then you select it. Basically, that is how this works. So I'm going to impute the text in here now by pasting it, but I'm going to take out the parts of the text which, remember I told you I had the text already typed out to make so as our videos not to be too long today. But you can always impute your text here. When you're done here, I just pasted what I typed out here. All right, then I added save. Okay, now I want our text to be to the left position, so I'll just come here and click on left. All right, and if I want to add more text, I can go ahead and do that here. All right, so if I also want to change my text size, I can do that here by changing the value. All right, you can see that. I can also decide to select the font version, but you can only do that if you subscribe. Okay, changing the font. But since it is an informative video, this text here is actually okay. Okay, so now that we've done that, we want to impute I think the last, what would be the last scene of our video. All right, so remember how we built this together. Okay, now remember these scenes. You can type in a man with casual attire, you can type in a man with suit, whatever you want to work for you. Remember that this is just a tutorial video, so I'm trying to show you basically how you can do this on your own. So follow the instructions, search through whatever scenes you want, and then you can get that. Now I want to impute a slogan. Let me check for slogan if I can find anything related to that. Okay, I just saw these. What happened there? Oh my, don't tell me I lost my scene. Okay, no. Let me just select uh contact us, contact us again, something that relate with that, and then we'll just impute our slogan. Let us say you today. Okay. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'll just type single person at desk, single man at si- single man sitting at a desk. Let's see if we have anything like that. Guys, I'm sorry, it seems my network is a bit it's lagging. So okay, now we have that, so I'll just do this. I'll click on it. The moment you tap on it, it's going to open up for you to insert. So when you type on insert, you're basically telling the processor to insert that particular scene into your storyline. All right. So next thing I want to add, or I want to type in, is the text. So I'll just say, just typing out the slogan for the business. Let us sell you today. All right. So more or less, I would say my my scene is almost done. Yes. The first add something here. So now, guys, in a situation where you don't want that particular scene to be there, just come down, tap on this on the scene. You'll see three white dot lines. Okay, you see three white dots. Tap on that. It's going to give you the option to, if you want to duplicate, you want to replace that particular scene with another one, or you want to rearrange it, or you want to delete. In this situation, we want to delete this. Also, we tap delete. See, that is out. So the next, hi guys, are you interested in? Okay, so our storyline is there. So we go through our screen and see how we can, what we need to do. Okay, so this scene we don't need it also, so we tap on it and delete it, and then we now have the single man at a desk, which is the same scene we worked on, but it still look okay. What I just want to do is I'll change the text position. um, all right guys, so I'm just trying to work on to edit the scenes we have added. All right, so now that we have enough scene, the next thing we want to do is, it is important we work. Okay, these are the layers, right? This, it shows you the different kind of layers. That layer button there shows you the different kind of options you can use. Do you want the one that moves the person into place, or you want the one that draws the person, like it's like you're drawing your state, your story at the same time. Okay, so that's what that one do. You can come here and decide to change the color, right? The color that your work is going to come out in, or you can decide to customize these colors. Okay, so you can see that this video is actually using more blue color, right? So you can decide to give it a red background, but it's whiteboard anyway, so most of it is just a little change in it that will show you. So I'm going to leave the color at something like this. So my network is actually having issues. My network service is actually having issues. Back online again. Guys, please bear with me. So that's how you change the color for your design. But I want something lighter, so I'll just maybe come here good and use that for my color. All right. So whatever you do automatically render for a save it for you. So you don't need to just start looking for how to save. The next thing we want to do is, we don't want to allow our job to be just silent. So we want to give it a music, so that a music background, so that while it's playing we can have it in, you know, we can have background music playing on. Okay, so if you want to add voiceover, you can as well add voiceover to your video as well, you know. But since we are not adding voiceover, we can add music. Let's go. There's a list of music already there that you can always select from. All right, so let's just use this music. I actually like the sound of that tone myself. So once that is done, we go here and we fast preview our job. We wait for it to render. Now, after that is done, after it's done rendering here, our video is preparing to be rendered. It's preparing our media for rendering. After it has been exported, we can now have a preview of it, and if we're comfortable with the job we've done, we can download it immediately. If we're not, we'll just go back, edit it, you know, until we get the quality or the exact video we're trying to design here. So basically, that is how animation work, the whiteboard animation video. That's how you create it. You have an idea. It is used for promotions. It is used for advertisement. You know, it's animated images that are used. You want to pass. I'm sure you always come across this kind of video when you find a business is trying to promote a particular product that they are bringing into the market, or probably a new service they are rendering now, you know. So this kind of video can always be used for such purposes, for advertisement, for promotion and all. All right, guys, so we're going to wait until our video. All right, guys, our video has been rendered, and we can have a preview of the job we did so far. Let's play it here. All right, guys, isn't that lovely? That is the preview of our job. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to save our job for into our gallery. Okay, so you go to your account, click on it. All right, you click on my on that. Once you're in your account, on the menu list, you will see my projects that you have done on Render Forest. So what we just did is a video. We'll click on video. It's going to show us some project we did with Render Forest. Now I'm going to explain something after this, guys. You can see this is the job we just did. All we just need to do now is to tap on this arrow, that is the free preview arrow here. Once you tap on it, it's going to show you play. If you want to go back and edit your work all over again, you can do that by clicking on edit. Or if you want to download it directly into your gallery, you can always do that. Into your file manager, you can do that by tapping on download. And that is it, guys. Our job here has been downloaded. Now I want to explain something here. It is advisable that you first of all sign up with Render Forest, okay? So that anytime you create a project using Render Forest, you can always have the option of coming back to edit that project, the option of not losing that project. Because the moment, if you're not subscribed to their website, if you're not signed in or logged in into their website, there is the tendency that you might easily lose your jobs. Okay, so for the purpose of having your project saved for you, that you can always come back to edit, it is advisable that you sign up to the website. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video.